जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की fateh. Welcome back to an episode of Voice with Youth. Probably wondering why I'm in this little different setup here. We need to do the guitar amp, guitar guitar all over the place. Just in the background, I guess. Well, I'm like, oh, no one's home right now. Got a nice sunshine coming from the wind body over there. And I'll just sit here and record this episode like this. So yeah, let's do this. Today's episode, what I'm talking about is actually speaking Punjabi. And obviously, might say, well, speaking Punjabi, but this boy is speaking English on the show and everything. Yeah, I am, because I'm most comfortable speaking English. And that's kind of weird when you think about it, because my mother tongue is something that I just don't feel natural at speaking. And you can put that down to a myriad of reasons. But the main thing is that I didn't really put the effort in when I was younger. So I kind of really want to talk about how, you should put in the effort. It's your mother tongue, or it's Punjabi, I see the amount of people that speak Hindi, mix it in with Punjabi, or English and mix it in with Punjabi. And I'm like, oh, school. And then I'm learning Punjabi myself. I've been learning and teaching myself for the past few years now at this point. I'm still not confident enough to just talk like I can on this show. Because I know I'll make a bunch of mistakes, and I just don't want to, as much, I'm not, I got bullied a lot for my Punjabi. Like, people said, the amount of comments you hear, it's not good. But, so, I got to work over that and get my confidence back to be able to speak Punjabi a bit more fluently or confidently in front of other people. Number of times I speak, and then I'm like, oh, but I meant to say it, I know what I'm saying wrong, but just you fluster, or sometimes you got to respond quickly, so you kind of just, I don't know, forget some of the grammar, I guess, for me at least. But so talking about Punjabi, people mix things in, and it's so annoying. And I'm like, it's weird, it's I know diggy as a word for the restroom, bathroom, or anything, toilet. But none of the Punjabi people that I know seem to really know it. Imtihan is like a test, and I just had a conversation with someone today, and they were saying exam, like bache exam haga and stuff like that. And I was like, in my head I'm thinking, why aren't they using imtihan? Stuff like that, small things like that. I'm just wondering. Obviously, I'm not someone who's judging anyone for how they speak Punjabi or anything, because, well, I've been judged for how I speak Punjabi. I'm definitely not going to do that to someone else. But the main thing I really wanted to say is just to bring awareness that if you're young out there and you're thinking, I don't need to know Punjabi, or why should I learn Punjabi? Just take it from a guy that's had the experience recently, at least, learn it. I don't regret the decisions I made necessarily. It's because in the end it brought me to where I am now, and I'm more driven to learn Punjabi because I felt like I should have done it better when I was younger. But I guess that does mean I have regrets. But at the same time, it's like you come into this, if you do go back in time and change it, then I wouldn't be where I am today. It's just, obviously that's what's the sci-fi shit coming in? But no, it's just everything had to happen for a reason. It had to happen that way for me to be where I am now, where I'm listening to so many Punjabi videos, trying to learn it. I've listened to Punjabi music. I watch Punjabi films and I don't need subtitles. And I'm like, oh wow, this is pretty cool. But yeah, you get stuff like that happens. And then I will touch on the bad. I watched the Punjabi film and then someone said to me, oh, how are you able to understand it? Oh, it has English subtitles. And I'm like, why? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. The funny thing is that I was talking to them in Punjabi as well. So it was there's unnecessary comment there. Number of times people, correct my Punjabi, and then the way that they do is very condescending. Or they say, oh, you don't know how to speak Punjabi? Do your parents not know how to speak Punjabi? Oh, your parents aren't from India. Of course they don't know how to speak Punjabi. You got to soch, shaddo yaar. You don't need to think like that. It's just very negative, unnecessarily negative. So, here's what I'm going to say to people. Stop. I can't say what soch ke gal karo. How about that? Think before you speak. Think about how you're going to say something and how it's going to affect the person that you're saying it to. Obviously, your intention is obviously the main thing, but at the same time, intention can never always justify the means of what you do or how you say it and everything like that. So, yeah, just wanted to talk a bit about that. If you do, once again, question why I'm not talking Punjabi during these episodes or when I do my normal stuff, average stuff, like I said, I got to get over that hurdle first where I I feel confident enough to just speak how I'm thinking. Right now there's a long chain that goes from up here and thinking to my mouth over here. So when I speak, it's like it's gonna take a while to get there. I know what it is up here. I just gotta work on getting it through the mouth. And holi holi, मैं सीखांगे, मैं सीखांगा, holi holi मैं सीखांगा, मैं बोलांगा ते फिर ਜਦੋਂ मैं बाहर अपने दोस्तों नाल प्रोग्राम ते किते भी हैं, मैं इना सौखा होना मैंने पंजाबी बोलने वास्ते. I already realized what I said wrong there. ते फिर पता नहीं किदों होवांगा, पर मैं पंजाबी फिर बोलांगा सारे दे नाल. ते वेख जे तुसी अजे पंजाबी स्कूल ते पंजाबी पढ़दे हैं और जे तुसी पंजाबियां किताबां तो सीख रहे हो या वीडियोस तो या गुरबानी तो अंग्रेजी तो जो भी है, do it. Just holi sikho at your own pace, and before you know it, like the fact that I can watch Punjabi movies now without subtitles, there's still a bunch of stuff which I struggle to understand, or like they're like idioms or metaphors, and I'm like, well, this isn't what it means when you say it in Punjabi, but it means some slang term or something. Dungi Punjabi, oh, that's gonna be tough. That's what I'm really trying to learn. And also just remember the vocabulary. So like, it's a lot of good stuff out there. So, learn Punjabi with Navroop Kaur. There's also like just learn Punjabi as you sleep. Yeah, Punjabi Made Easy. So go watch that with Navroop Kaur, yeah. On YouTube, TikTok, I think Instagram as well. I watch a bunch of videos. I just learn Punjabi while you sleep. Language phrases, echo languages, I factor. Once again, some of these I recognize as well because they sometimes use Hindi lubs as well, but I can't stop them from doing that. I can tell you guys, okay, maybe try to avoid Angrezi lubs there, Hindi lubs, bas Punjabi lubs varto. Je sade kol koi Punjabi lubs hai nahi, cheeze vaste, like bus, and it's fine, nothing wrong with that. But when you're using train, rail gadi varto. Car, use gadi. Jo bhi hai dahi cheez. Why can I not see? Was it like Punjabi Geet or something on Instagram? I followed them. So, those are some sources that you can just follow to, learn some Punjabi or just, work on a bit or just enjoy it. Because Punjabi Geet does like movie clips and stuff like that as well. So, there's my little video for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Get a little bit more about me and my backstory, I guess. And, thank you for everything. Saya बहुत धन्यवाद नहीं है. Yeah, वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह.